Okay, boys and girls, I want to talk about prefixes today. Prefixes are those little chunks of words that give you a hint as to the meaning of the word. I love the word prefixes because prefixes, pre means before, and prefixes come before the word. Suffixes come at the end of the word. Prefixes and suffixes together, they're called affixes. So pre means it's that little chunk that comes before the word. So here are some common prefixes. And I want to tell you, pre means before. We've talked about that one a lot. Re means again. Dis means the opposite of or not. Un means not. Non means not. There are a lot of prefixes that mean not. But what I like about these little chunks of words, these prefixes, if you don't know what a word means, you can memorize these prefixes and their meanings, and then you'll be able to figure out what the word means just by looking at the prefix. So let's look at a fairly common one. Preheat. Maybe you don't know what preheat means, but pre means before heat. It's when you preheat an oven, it's when you turn it on and you try to get it warm before you use it. That is preheating. We reread, we retell, we redo. Re means again, you do it again. If we were going to say a meaning, to heat before, to do it again. Can you think of any dis words? The one that comes to mind for me is disallow. It means you are not going to allow that to happen. You will not, let me put that in black just to match. You will not allow it. Dis means not. So when you see these little chunks, they give you a hint of what the word can mean. We could undo something. So we could kind of take it apart. Not do it. When you undo, you take it apart. It is no longer done. Non. The most common word for this one, honestly, that I always think of is nonfiction. It is not fiction. It is not fake. It's real. When you memorize prefixes and their meanings, it gives you a pretty good hint as to what the word can mean. That's how prefixes and knowing their meanings can help you be a smarter reader. When you come across an unknown word, these are fairly familiar words. If we're going to be honest, you probably knew these meanings. But when you come across big words that you don't know and you find a prefix at the front of it, that gives you a hint of what the meaning of the word is. And that's what helps you become a smarter reader and a smarter vocabulary person.